So right now I'm going to be preparing my sauce, which is going to be my red wine reduction. So simply said, a reduction is a concentrated sauce made by thickening a liquid over heat. The flavor gets concentrated, and as a result, it becomes very intense. I've got in my pan, I've got a little bit of butter. To that, I'm going to add some shallots. Okay, that's roughly about 3 shallots and about 3 cloves of garlic. And I'm just going to just sweat those a little bit, get them going. And it really doesn't take a whole lot to sweat these, just to kind of get all the flavor out of there. All right, we just get that rocking. And I'm going to be making a red wine reduction. So to that, I'm going to be adding some red wine. Just going to add some red wine to that. And just let it cook away. And this is going to reduce, and when it reduces, the flavor is going to be nice and concentrated. So I've got my reduction going, my red wine reduction. I'm going to just drop a sprig of rosemary as well as a sprig of fresh thyme leaves in there. And as you can see, it's actually reduced down to roughly about half. And to this, I'm going to be adding some beef stock. I've got some beef stock all prepared in the back here. All right, I'm just going to add to that some beef stock and allow it to reduce some more. Okay, that's just going to add added flavor to it, and that is the red wine reduction. I'm just going to give it a roughly about 3 ladles, just small lamb that I've got there. So we're just going to reduce that to half. And to that, I'm also going to add a little bit of balsamic glaze to it as well, just to give it a little pump. It's a balsamic reduction. Might have to add a bit of cornstarch to this to kind of give it a little bit of body. It's looking like it's lacking a little bit of body. So a little bit of cornstarch, okay, or arrowroot, anything you've got, just to add a little bit of body to it. It just needs a little bit of help there, just to kind of firm it up a little bit. That looks good. And I'm just going to turn the stove off. Okay, and I'm going to have to strain that off. Strain it, okay, just to get all the added ingredients out. I just want the liquid, I just want the sauce. Get my rubber spatula and just kind of help it along. All right. Sauce is all set. So now that we've gone through and I've created a red wine reduction and we've made a lovely sauce out of it, just bear in mind that this sauce can be used with many other red meat dishes. So do check the link below and see how I go about using it as an accompaniment for a rack of lamb. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.